Can we recite a very, very loud salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad? Not loud enough, louder. Loud salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Hiya, now shh, pin drop silence. The story I'm going to tell you all today is a story some of you maybe have already heard. But I want you to keep quiet, I want you to listen either way. Sawa? The story starts. There are characters in this story, okay? So, the story is about this lady who had a son. Chokro, beta. Okay? This lady had only one eye. You guys have heard this story? Yeah? No? Okay, hi. Even if you have heard this story, I want you to pay attention. Sawa? Shh. She had one eye. Now, this boy used to love his mother very much. Comes back from school, mommy, as you should. Okay? Goes and hugs his mother. Eats, mommy, what is for lunch today? Maharage, mommy, the harage banas. You guys do it. You're laughing. You guys do it, huh? So this boy used to love his mother. This mother, now this boy started, he was this small, he became big, became like you guys. So, now, he used to go to school, and when he used to go to school, sometimes the mother used to go and drop this boy to school. Now the friends used to see, hey, your mommy has one eye. And then they used to laugh at him, your mommy has one eye. So this boy felt very bad. By the way, you shouldn't do that to anyone. Huh? It's not very nice to, Islam in fact tells you not to make fun of people. Regardless. The friends used to make fun. They used to say, your mommy has one eye, look. So this boy used to feel embarrassed. He used to feel so bad. Mommy, now tomorrow don't come drop me to school. Everyone is laughing at me because you have one eye. So the mother loves the child. She doesn't want the child to feel embarrassed. So she says, okay, from tomorrow I won't come drop you to school. You go to school yourself, it's okay. So, years pass by now. Obviously, they're going to see the mother one day or the other, right? She's not going to go into Hay, but going to see them somewhere. So anytime they would see the mother, they would make fun of her. They would make fun of him. Your mommy has one eye. So that used to hurt him. Now what he said was, I want to work hard. I want to get out of this house. I don't want to see my mommy. So he starts working hard, and then he gets to university. He moves away from the country. Now the mother is all alone, and he is in a different country. Are we following together so far? Okay. Now the mother misses her child because mummies love us very, very much. Sometimes they scold us, they love us. Yeah? So this mother now, she starts looking, where is my son? Where is this son of mine? Which country is he in? And then she gets to know, let's say he's in, let's say that he was in Dar, and the mother is in Dar, and this child has gone to Arusha. So she found out, kumbe this boy is where? Arusha. He's Arusha. Where? Arusha. Excellent, he's in Arusha. So this mother, one day she decides, today I'm going to go and I'm going to salimia him. I miss him. So she packs her stuff, she goes. Now this boy, by the time this happens, he is already an uncle, he has children. So this mother now finds out, which darwajo, this, no, not this, not, this is the house. So she goes in, knocks on the door. Who opens the door? Her children. The children open the, Nani, open. Who do they see? A woman with one eye. What happened? What do you think happens? Exactly, No? Who is this woman? They get scared. Now that day, this son of this lady was in the house. He comes out to see, what happened? You know what's going on? And he sees his mother is outside. Now generally, you'd be happy. Mommy, I've not seen you in a long time. This son says, Mommy, what are you doing here? Why did you come to my house? So the mother was saying, I just missed you. I wanted to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. He says, you have scared my children. Please get out. Again, Islam emphasizes a lot on the importance, on the respect of parents. This is a very, very bad behavior, but just for the story's sake, we're continuing. So the mother says, okay, I don't want to cause any trouble. She leaves. A few years pass by. I'm giving you like fast forward the story, okay? This boy, he later goes, he's in a meeting, big businessman, rich, so much money. He goes and there is a meeting in Dar es Salaam. Now, Dar es Salaam is where his mother was. He goes to Dar es Salaam and he says, okay, you know what? Let me just go and see what like how she's doing after the meeting. So he goes and he's knocking on the door. No one is opening. No one is opening. He pushes the door. Hi, get in. He gets in, he sees the house is empty. Koi nathi. Empty. Khali kabisa. So he's surprised. Like, hey, what happened? Where did my mother go? He asks the neighbor. He knocks on the neighbor's door. Auntie, Assalamu alaikum, kem cho tame? Mari maa kya che? And the neighbor looks at the child and he says, you don't know. If I knew, I would ask you. So the mother, the neighbor is saying, your mother has passed away. Eh? When? It's been a while, she's passed away. So he goes into the house and he starts looking at the things that are there in the house. And he comes across a letter. A letter that the mother had written for him. He opens the letter and he starts reading. And as he's reading, tears start flowing from his eyes. He starts crying. So he's surprised. He's saying, why would he cry? Yeah? He's reading a letter. He didn't like the mother. Now he's crying. For what? What was on the letter? The mother was writing to this son of hers that, my dear son, I'm sorry I embarrassed you. I was an embarrassment for you, that people made fun of you because of me. Then she writes the reason why she had that one eye. She says, when you are very young, you got into an accident. And because of that accident, you lost one eye. The doctor said, you will never get this eye again. The mother is saying, I couldn't bear to see you suffer just with one eye. I couldn't bear to see you, so I donated my eye to you. I gave you my eye. Because of this, the son starts crying. What I'm trying to get off over here is, this is how much a mother loves her children. Let's park our questions. We'll take questions in the end, inshallah. Okay? This is how much a mother is willing to go to that extreme just for her child. Now, this mother who gave her eye, do you think she would want anything to happen to her children, to her son? She gave her whole eye for this son. But when we look at the story of Karbala, we see something is different. Today we are looking at the story of Bibi Zainab alayhi salam. Bibi Zainab was a mother. Did she not love her children? She loved her children. And just like any other mother, she wouldn't want anything to happen to her children. Yet on the day of Ashura, you see that she is telling her children, go. Why would that be the case? She's a mother. She loves her children, but she's telling her children, go. Go and fight. Did she not know that they will go and fight, and when they go and fight, they will be killed? She knew that. Yet she said, I want you to go and fight. The reason for this is Bibi Zainab alayhi salam wasn't just an ordinary mother, wasn't just an ordinary human being. In her mind, Islam comes first. In her mind, her Imam comes first, and then everything else. And it is a lesson that we need to learn from her life. Bibi Zainab alayhi salam gave her children. Why? For her Imam, for her religion. We also need to take that lesson. Don't we have an Imam living with us? Don't we have an Imam present with us at this moment? We do as well. Bibi Zainab, by the way, wasn't part of the Ma'asumin. Yes, she had a very, very elevated station, very high in spirituality. So if she could reach that high station of spirituality, this should spark hope in us. That maybe, not to the same extent, we cannot get there. But at least on that path, If Bibi Zainab alayhi salam is showing us the importance of following the Imam, doing things that please the Imam, then we should follow as well. I'll give an example, both for the girls and for the boys. Girls, I know how hard it must be to wear a scarf, to wear chadar, abaya. Some girls wear Irani chadars. It's very hot in Dar, right? It gets very difficult. I can't go next to my cousin because na mahram. I have to wear hijab. I can't speak to any boy, na mahram. I have to have hijab. Gets tiring, gets difficult. But what is Bibi Zainab showing us? She's showing us, think first, what does Islam say? What does my Imam say? Is my Imam happy that I go and put my hand around a boy, around my cousin, or I don't wear a scarf? Or will my Imam be happy, or is my Imam saying, my religion saying, that I should wear hijab? Bibi Zainab, not only does she show this by giving her children, imagine today, I tell you, you are in this AC room. I tell you now today, Bana, I am taking you, the Sahara Desert, we are going to camp over there. There is no food, no water, utajijua. What we are going to do is, there is a tribe in the Sahara Desert, we are going to tell them what Islam is about. You would leave the comfort of your bed? I doubt it. Would I be able to go without Wi-Fi? I don't know. Yeah? But Bibi Zainab alayhi salam is showing us, I will leave the comfort of my home. I will leave the comfort of my people in Medina, and I will come onto this mission. Why? Because my religion comes first, my Imam comes first. For the boys, someone comes and swears at you, slaps you, tells you something. What are you going to do? You're going to say, Uncle Kem Cho, Alhamdulillah, Bas Malsu Inshallah, Dafis, Dhyan Rakjo. Are you going to do that? No, give me. Yeah? But, I want us to remember, anytime something like this happens, what did Bibi Zainab alayhi salam teach me? Did Bibi Zainab teach me to do whatever I want? Or did she tell me that look at what makes my Imam happy? Many times in the journey of Bibi Zainab alayhi salam, she consulted the Imam of her time. Who was the Imam of her time after Ashura? Excellent. Recite a salat for yourselves. Who was Bibi Zainab alayhi salam to Imam Zainul Abidin? Yeah? Excellent. Auntie. Now, imagine you are 20 years old. Sawa? Grown up. Yeah. Someone tells you, listen, there is a 3-year-old who knows something more than you listen to them. Are you going to listen to them? I'm 20, that one is 3. What does he know? Bibi Zainab alayhi salam was older than Imam Sajjad. But she is showing us, no matter the age, he is an Imam. I have to listen to him. If he says do this, do this. If he says don't do this, don't do this. Don't we all want to see the Imam of our time? Don't we all want to make the Imam of our time happy? It doesn't just happen like that only. To get to the station or the path of Bibi Zainab salamullahi alayha, we don't just need to cry for her and say, oh, Bibi Zainab's hijab was taken, she gave away her children. No. We need to see what can we learn from her life and what can we implement in our lives. I want to do an example. I want to do an experiment with you. I want you all to look there behind. All of you look behind. When you look behind, can you see me? Looking behind, can you see me? Don't look at me. Can you see me from looking behind? Either you guys have, I don't know which eye is at the back of your head. I don't know what you guys are eating. Now can you see me? From there. The point is, you guys can't see me from behind. The reason is that it's quite similar to the story of Imam Zaman alayhi salam. The Imam Zaman is present with us, but we aren't able to see him because we have turned our faces away from him. Imam is there with us. All we have to do is turn and see him. And this stage of turning and seeing him is the stage of us following the footsteps of Sayyida Zainab Salamullahi alayha. What did we learn today? What did we learn today? Yeah. Respect your parents. Excellent. Someone from, yes? Be kind, okay? Excellent. She gave her children for Islam. Yeah? Excellent. Can we recite a salawat for her? What we learned today is, no matter what the situation, we should put Islam before ourselves. We should put our Imam before ourselves. Look at what Islam is saying. Look at what my Imam is saying. Would my Imam be happy with me doing such a thing? And then we need to act. Can we please recite a salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad?